So let's talk Temple.
Yes, because Temple football ushered in a new era with the hiring of a new coach.
Yes. This is a homecoming of sorts for the Lehigh County native, hoping to get Temple football back to their winning ways. His name is Coach Casey Keeler. Good to see you, Coach.
Mike, appreciate it.
Welcome.
Yeah.
Thanks
Well,
for
I guess
having me.
welcome home, we should
Yes,
say.
it is.
Yeah.
This is home. My wife went to Penn, and I was with the Philadelphia Eagles trying to make the team, and we met in the city, and so we fell in love in the city. And so coming back was a big deal. It really was. When I got the phone call from Temple that, you know, I was going to be their head football coach, it was my wife's birthday, and we were out to dinner in the Woodlands in Texas. We had just beaten the Liberty, which is a big win for us, clinched a really great season at Sam Houston, getting ready for a bowl. And so I come back into the restaurant and say, you know, it's done, we're going to Temple. And she starts crying. And she cried for like an hour. And so we're out to a really nice restaurant. And so I know these are happy tears. No one around us knows these are happy tears. I'm like, hey, it's okay. These are happy tears.
We gotta go to Philadelphia. Oh, God.
No,
What a
I mean,
story,
you
though.
know, you can FaceTime with the grandchildren so many times, you know, and then it's like, hey, Snoopy, and they're off. But now we get a chance to actually, you know, hug them.
Snoopy.
What?
Yeah.
They
So
call you Snoopy.
my daughter is very creative, and so I was Snoop Dogg when she was, you know.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Because, you know, she always saw me like in charge. I was always in charge,
Yeah.
and so that's how she envisioned me. And so I was Snoop Dogg, and my wife became Meezy, and so it's Snoops and Me's. And so, like, yeah, that's our
Can I
grandparents'
get
name.
you some gin and juice?
Hopefully there's no copyright problems
Yeah.
here, but.
No.
And how old are your grandkids?
So I have a 4, going to be 5, a 3, and a 1.
So they probably have no idea who Snoop Dogg is. They might actually
No.
think you're Snoop Dogg.
No. So they came to the first game. They got a chance to come to Oklahoma because they could never obviously see us in Texas. They'd see me on TV, but they would never. So they came and they just loved it. They just loved running around and being on the field and doing all that.
So let's go through your resume here. You're born and raised in Emmaus,
Yep.
though, Pennsylvania. What was your first coaching job then?
So my first coaching job was at Amherst College.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
in Massachusetts. Lived with the head coach in his house. I think I got paid $1,000 for the season.
Wow.
I remember they told me I had to leave early to go to this game in Maine because I would scout the next opponent.
Yeah.
Because back then you didn't really get as much videotape. And they said you have to leave early because the Leafers. I'm like, Leafers? They said, oh, no, like everyone comes and watches the foliage. I'm like, oh, God. And I pulled over, and I'm out there looking at the foliage.
Wow,
I'm like,
look at that.
wow, this is unbelievable. So,
By the way, the main mascot is the Black Bears.
Oh.
Okay, right.
but Amherst is the Lord Jeffs.
The what?
The Lord Jeffs.
Lord?
Lord Jeffs sold contaminated blankets to the Indians. Oh. I know, it doesn't make any sense to me either. But he'd be out there with like the little blonde,
God.
like
Oh,
yeah, so
wow.
that's
Oh, wow.
the Lord Jeffs.
Go contaminated blankets.
Oh my gosh. He prides himself on knowing mascots, Mike does.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
For
Ask me at college.
Let's see, Texas A&M.
The Aggies.
Yeah, well, okay. I'm trying to give you some because we're trying to develop a friendship here. I
yeah,
wanna
so
give
that was an easy
That
one.
was really a slam dunk. By the way, you brought up the Oklahoma game. Was that
did I bring that up? I don't think I brought that up.
Oh, the word Oklahoma came out there somewhere.
Well, there
That
on the
was
screen.
booked before you were ever coach.
Right. Yeah, and see, my vision of scheduling is trying to get more regional. You know, we don't play Delaware. We don't play Rutgers. We don't play Maryland.
Should.
We don't play Penn State. You know, I'd rather have Penn State than Oklahoma just because,
Right.
you know, Temple grads and Penn State grads work together. Usually the Temple grads own the business and the Penn State grads usually work for them.
Ooh.
And start that already, huh?
Yeah, look at you.
Dang.
No, but it's just like, you know, you see those crowds. I have a great picture in our building of us beating Penn State in 2015, and there's 75,000 people in that stadium. And so you just know, like, Oklahoma was it's a blue blood, and it's great playing them. They're number 7 in the country right now. But at the same time, Penn State is going to there's so many alums in this area that are Penn State alums, and so it's a way to pack the house.
You know, Temple coaches, when they become successful, they go someplace else.
I've heard that, but at 66 years of age and the three grandchildren right here, I don't think that's going to be.
Yay!
Yeah, he's home. He's home and he's staying.
How in the world are you 66?
Yeah.
You look good.
Every year they count another one. That's how that works.
Thank you.
Okay, I didn't know if you.
So you dye your hair.
No, stop. You know I don't dye my hair.
I know you don't. God, he looks good.
And you don't either, so look at that.
I don't either. All right, we were going to do a little quiz with you, but now we've run out of time.
Oh, no.
Somehow
Can we
something's
ask-
more important than talking to you.
gosh. Give him one, just one real quick.
What's Emmaus's mascot?
The Green Hornet.
Okay, what's
Oh, he's on
rowing?
it.
So they're the professors, and they
Right.
have an owl. When I got there, I made them the fighting professors. So we had a.
There's a Green Hornet. by the
Yeah,
way.
with the Green Hornet. So I had T-shirts made up with the owl with a yard, like with a stick in his hand.
I think it's called Woohoo or Yoo-Hoo or
that is the temple owl.
that's the temple owl. Okay, give me Delaware's the blue hand.
Hooter's the temple owl. This is
Hooter's the
Rowan's.
temple. Oh, okay, I didn't even know because we just made ourselves the fighting props.
Okay.
So,
Sam Houston.
yeah, the Bearcats, really cool mascot. Yeah, one of the neat ones. And Cats is with a K.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, you can't get that confused. Cats is with a K.
There he is.
All right, Kurt. Good to meet you.
Nice having me.
Yeah.
Appreciate
It was
you
a
having me.
lot of fun.
Yeah, it was
We
great.
hope to have you back.
Yeah.
Oh, come back anytime.